They say timing is everything, especially when you're hunting for flight deals. But in the vast digital sky where airfare changes by the minute and prices dance like shadows on a wall, two titans emerge to guide you through the turbulence: Skyscanner and Google Flights. They promise you savings. They promise you speed. But only one can truly deliver the cheapest deal before it vanishes into thin air. Behind every family vacation, every spontaneous getaway, every one-way escape from the mundane, lies a search, a scroll, a click. And somewhere in between, there's a war going on between algorithms, between speed, between who shows you the best price without blinking. Skyscanner, the old-school flight-finding ninja, has been around since 2003, silently crawling through airline databases and budget carriers with surgical precision. It's built its empire on one simple promise: we'll find you flights that even the airlines Don T want you to know about. It's sneaky, it's gritty, scours low-cost carriers, third-party sellers, even foreign language sites to show you flights others miss. But is that enough? Then there's Google Flights, the clean-cut, data-backed juggernaut backed by the world's most powerful search engine. You feel it the moment you open the interface. It's smooth, it's fast, and most importantly, it feels smart. Google doesn't just search, it predicts. Shows you whether prices are rising or falling. It gives you trend lines, and sometimes it even whispers. The price may drop soon. It's like having a stockbroker for your airline ticket. But don't be fooled by the polish, because beneath the surface of Google's crystal clear UI is something many travelers realize it. Dose and T always show every airline. That's right. Some budget airlines like Southwest, Ryanair, or even smaller regional ones don't play ball with Google Flights. Why? Because Google requires partnerships, and not every airline wants their pricing data exposed in real time. Skyscanner, however, it doesn't wait for permission. It digs deep. And sometimes it finds a $219 flight where Google only shows $289. Those who know. Now let's talk speed. The moment you type in your departure city and destination on Google Flights, results flash almost instantly. There's no waiting, no loading bar. It's like a teleportation device for travel planning. Google's speed comes from prioritizing verified partners, not necessarily the cheapest deal floating around the globe. An extra few seconds, but that's because it's checking corners of the internet most people don't even know exist. Some results come from international OTAs. Some are in different currencies. Some feel like you're booking through a back door. Rewarding? Absolutely. Let's talk features. Google Flights is your friend if you're flexible. Set price alerts. See month-to-month grids. Track flight prices like a Wall Street analyst. You can even filter by carbon emissions. Yes, Google wants you to feel good about that New York to Paris flight you just scored for $320. But Skyscanner is the dreamer's paradise. Want to fly anywhere next month from Chicago for under $100? Type everywhere in the destination bar. It'll show you possibilities you didn't even know existed. Suddenly you're considering a $76 round trip to Colombia, because why not? Where Skyscanner wins in inspiration and raw price scraping, Google Flights wins in clarity, reliability, and booking confidence. But here's the twist. No one talks about neither platform actually sells the tickets. Both are middlemen, digital matchmakers. Once you find your dream price, they push you to a third-party booking site or the airline itself. And this is where the war gets messy. Booking through Skyscanner sometimes leads you to lesser-known OTAs, names you've never heard of, sites where customer service is a myth and cancellations are a nightmare. That $40 you saved might not be worth the migraine if plans change. Google, on the other hand, likes to keep it tight. Book through the airline directly or one of its verified partners. The confidence comes at a price, but it's peace of mind you're buying. Now let's talk real-world test. We ran a search. New York to Tokyo, 1 month from now. Google Flights. $877. ANA. One stop. Skyscanner. $768. Unknown OTA. 2 stops with a layover in Shanghai. That's a $109 difference for a longer journey and a sketchy booking site. What's it worth to you? And that's the real question. This isn't just about finding the cheapest deal. It's about value, about time, about trust. Skyscanner is like the street-smart friend who knows how to get you a deal, even if it involves some bacalli negotiation. Google Flights is like the Ivy League consultant who charges a bit more, but will never send you somewhere shady. So which platform truly reigns supreme in 2025? If you're a hardcore budget traveler with nerves of steel and a flexible schedule, Skyscanner is your secret weapon. If you're someone who values time, clarity, and reliability over every last penny, Google Flights is your first-class ticket to stress-free booking. But the smartest travelers, they use both. They compare. They set alerts on both platforms. They track trends. They cross-check airlines and third-party sellers. Because when it comes to travel, the real winner is the one who plays both sides of the game. In the end, Skyscanner and Google Flights are just tools. Powerful ones. But the pilot? That's you? So next time you find yourself chasing sunsets or plotting an escape from your 9-to-5, remember, the cheapest flight is just a click away, but only if you know where to look. Want more travel hacks, deal hunting tips, and digital tools breakdowns? Hit that subscribe button for our latest deep dives. Like this video if you've ever scored a deal so good you told no one just in case it disappears. Comment below. Are you Team Google Flights or Team Skyscanner? Or do you have your own secret weapon? Because the next time someone asks how you afford to travel so much, you'll just smile and let the algorithms fight it out.